Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warriors TV for cinch League 2 action as Stenhousemuir make a short trip to Cope Bridge to take on Albion Rovers at the Ryegard Stadium. The sides have met twice already this season, a 2-all draw here in Cope Bridge and a 3-1 win for the Warriors at Oakview Park. The Warriors make two changes. Davy Wilson and Ewan O'Reilly, who's suspended, drop out, and Ryan Marshall and Nicky Jameson both make their return to the starting 11 for the Warriors. Marshall's first time since that 4-1 defeat to Kelly Hearts in August. And I'll be the host to get us underway. Max Wright plays the ball back and it is launched forward, headed away by Crichton. Forbes knocks it back to Miller to clear down the field. Ross Lyon down the left wing, knocks the ball on ahead to Jordan Tappan, back to Lyon. Puts the ball in the box, or with a header, just over the target. Tamor scoring last week against Stirling, looking to add to his tally. And it'll be a free kick. Don't want to take, ball in the box, headed up by Jameson, still in the box though, put it down for Wright, and it's in. It goes over the line. Ryan Marshall tries to clear, but it's Max Wright that opens the scoring at the Ryegard Stadium. Warriors failing to deal with the cross that's played back, and Max Wright got the slightest of touches and the ball rolls over the line, and Ryan Marshall did clear the ball, but it was already in the back of the net, and Albion Rovers lead 1-0. Miller, Crichton Warriors looking for a quick response. Forwards inside to Corbett, ball across to Tamor, and that is that quick response. Tamor, ball put into him by Adam Corbett, slots home in the 18th minute. Good bit of play from the Warriors. Ball forward from Crichton to Forbes, and knocks it back into unrunning Adam Corbett, and Tamor is happy. He continues goal scoring streak, the only Warriors player to score so far in the new calendar year. Ball played forward for the Bears. Into the box now, but across and into the hands of Ryan Marshall. He'll happily claim that. Tappan, ball across to Forbes, and misses it now. Is Adam Corbett playing it right wing back. Does well keep that ball in play. Holds it and plays it back to Crichton. Inside to Forbes, gets the ball back there, and he's been brought down there. The referee waves on. Does look like the Albion defender does get touching the ball. In the second half, goal kick to the Warriors. Marshall, ball played down field. Headed on. Christie knocks it wide to Corbett. He does well to battle inside into the box, plays it back to Christie. There's a shot, and it's a poor effort from the number 14. Binney taking the goal kick. Launched in the field. Jameson heads it back. And then Miller clears down to Orr. Knocks it wide for Darren Christie on the right wing. Holds it up well. Looks to come back inside. Christie keeps going, plays it through now. Orr, ball across, and it is cleared by Callum Wilson. Ball going to Ross Lyon at the back post, but Wilson stopping that from happening. And Binney was the ball down the field, and the Warriors in possession. Crichton, the Warriors captain, with it long over the top now. Darren Christie keeps going into the box. Tamor in the middle, and it's 2-1 to the Warriors. Darren Christie doing well, receiving the ball on the right wing from Sean Crichton's long ball forward. Drives into the box, as we've seen over the last couple of weeks, and plays it. Well, tried to put it to Tamor, but it's parried by Cammy Binney straight into the path of number 9. Who makes it 4 goals in 4 games. Excellent work there by Christie, and a fantastic ball from Sean Crichton. The Warriors lead 2-1 after going down a goal. Free kick to the Warriors. Ross Forbes to take. That's it. Oh, and it's just wide of the target. Did have Binney worried though. Goal kick. Launched into the Warriors half, headed back by Jameson. Warriors have missed it last week now. Forbes plays it through. Christie has a chance to make it 3, and he's put it over. You can see he's frustrated with himself, similar to his chance in the game against Albion a few weeks ago. He puts it wide and over. Still 2-1 Warriors, ball playing behind now, or on the left wing. Keeps driving into the box. Was it a cross? It's the deflection there for Fagan, and Binney manages to stop it from being an own goal. The Rovers have an attack now. Ball into the box. Jameson hooks it clear. It's ball on the edge of the box. Warriors unable to deal with it. Eventually do Miller now. Putting the Warriors in attack. It's played through. Tamor beating the offside trap. Driving forward. Brown and Miller inside. Tamor goes for a shot and it's saved by Binney. Looking for his hat trick for the Warriors. But he could have played it inside to make it 3. The Rovers trying to get that equaliser to get back into the game. Not having many chances since they opened the scoring. With that man, Max Wright, the ball played forward from Linus. As they look to drive into the box. Ball put in by David Wilson. And Ryan Marshall will collect that. Wilson ball played in now. Rovers only have a chance, it's blocked. He got a shot away from Dolan and it's blocked by Sean Crichton away for a corner. Free kick to the Warriors. Forbes to take. Takes a shot. Ball put back across, it's blocked. And Rovers clear. Only as far as Forbes. He lines up a shot from range and it's wide of the target. Good effort from the number 7. Miller driving forward. There's a shot from range and it's over the bar. Warriors trying anything to get that third goal. Forbes spots lying on the left wing. A bit of space. He cuts back inside, drives in. There's a shot from range. One, he set the crossbar, trying to replicate his goal against Hunley in the Scottish Cup. Cutting back inside and hitting a curling effort, but this time it rattles the bar. The throw and taken. Wedderburn first to it though. Wedderburn has a shot saved by Binney. Falls back to Wedderburn and a shot. Almost there for the number 6, trying to get his first Warriors goal. Goal kick taken. Head on by Linus. Tapping, battling to win that ball back. Wedderburn in possession now. Plays it down the wing. Beat Binney get to that. And he clears. As Wedderburn puts it back forward. Now Albion coming in again. Fagan plays it over to the left wing. But the Warriors dispossess them now. And take the ball away, and that will be full time here at the Reigart Stadium. Albion Rovers 1, Stenhousemuir 2. Max Wright opening the scoring for the host, before Tamor, that man there, scored a brace to give the Warriors the 2-1 lead and the 3 points. It is also the Warriors' first win in front of fans here at the Reigart Stadium since the 33rd of March 2009. Of course, Warriors haven't won our win here since then. That was last season, the 3-1 win on the opening day of the season, but of course without fans. And a big 3 points for Warriors that is, to move them up to 4th spot in the table for the time being, ahead of next week's game against Cowden Beef, who currently sit bottom of the table. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Stephen, our first win in 2022, and to say what a win it was after quite a slow start and losing an early goal, we've come back and we've absolutely dominated the
Yep, I mean, when you see that first goal going in for a free kick, second phase, everything we've worked on, everything we've spoke about, you just kind of fear the worst. And you know, it's we knew we were coming here the day. It was a real tough venue in regards to how heavy the pitch was. So when we went a goal down, it was great response for the boys. I think we had a couple of chances first half, but then a Stonewall penalty turned down when Sean Crichton enters the box. And when you come in at half time, you know, you still feel that wee bit, you know, it's things against us, but we've got to realise, you know, no feeling sorry sorry for ourselves. We've got to realise what it is to win, and I thought the boys were tremendous second half, really dominated it on a difficult pitch, as I say. And the amount of chances we missed, and it is difficult because when you're down 1-1 with the keeper and the pitch is heavy, it's difficult to keep your footing. So we knew we would probably miss chances, but on the other hand, could we then see the game out? And I thought we defended terrific, so I was really pleased.
And as you just touched on it there, and we spoke about it on Thursday, when you're saying things maybe aren't falling to us and we aren't seeing games out, just how pleased are you to just get that over the line and just last the 90 minutes?
I'm really pleased because I think a big part of it is psychology. I think because we've had a few hammer blows this year, it's playing in the player's mind. They maybe get frantic when you should remain composed in the closing minutes. So I think to get over the line is really good for the boys, and hopefully that then gives us a springboard to kick on and go on a run again, because there's not been a lot wrong. It's just certain moments in games, certain times we set plays, dealing with second phase, having that concentration, having that focus, that's caused us the problems. So if we knew that we've overcame that, I'm hoping that psychologically that could be a big bonus for us.
One talking point was a change of formation. This is the first time it looks like we went a 3/5 at the back. How do you think, or what was the thought process, and how do you think it turned out?
The fundamental process is you're coming here to a tough venue. They play a 4-4-2, they're good at it in regards to going direct, so we felt as if we can go a back three, so that if anybody slips or last man, you've always got that cover, and it meant we could be aggressive because they don't try and build it, they go goal kick. So we thought we took three big centre backs there that will come back at them. We're 4v4 in the middle, and we felt as if we could get kind of 2 10s in between the lines with Ross Forbes and Darren Christie, with Thomas stretching them, and I thought it worked really well. Forbesy and Daz really got on the ball well, especially second half, but they caused problems first half as well, but we kind of worked hard on that on Thursday night, and you're always worried how much the boys take in, but I thought they absolutely nailed it. They nailed the aggression from the back. Second balls were winning in midfield, as I say, in a difficult pitch, and the two number 10s movement and intelligence to get in between the lines was terrific, and obviously Thomas got his couple of goals. So all round a great 3 points, because it's a real tough place to go, and for us to set up that way with the shape, I'm really pleased that the boys carried it out to the letter of the law.
And another positive finally was getting Jordan Tappin back in. He's been struggling with injuries, and he's came off maybe after 60 minutes, but he's actually went and played 90 minutes there, had a really good game. And Nicky Jameson, who's been out for a couple of weeks, came back in, and I think they've done excellently.
Yeah, I mean, when you're going to, if you're looking to kind of play that back three, you need your centre backs fit, and we've had a bit of bad luck with centre backs in regards to Adam Corbett missed the first part of the season. Jordan Tappin missed quite a bit yet. Nicky's just literally back today, as you can see. Obviously Sean has been a constant throughout it, which is credit to him as well. But as you say, it's great to get these guys back, which gives us the option to maybe play formations, different formations, going to places that pose a different threat. So we're really pleased with today's work.
Congratulations. Cheers. Tom, we'll start off 2 goals and you've went and grabbed them both, but more importantly for me, I think it's you get 3 points. How important is it for us to get it over the line after maybe a few weeks we've been struggling to get the result?
I think when you look at the league, you can see how tight it is, even between second bottom and to try and get into that playoff spot. It's really tight, so you need to keep you need to come here and win games like this, or you'll be struggling.
And it's four goals, or maybe you might argue it's five goals in 4 games. Where's this form coming from? Because it looks to be a really good run of form for yourself.
I think obviously I stay out kind of every Thursday night with Mick and the gaffer and that. They kind of make me do a wee bit of extra shooting and stuff, and you can kind of see that's paying off with getting a couple of extra goals. And
you're quite unlucky not to get the hat trick as well, opting to shoot at that tight angle.
I think it was a good save for the goalie. Maybe looking back, I could have maybe cut it back, but when you're on a hat trick, I'm never going to pass that. So
I think the defenders came across and kind of narrowed it off. But on a whole, in the 90 minutes, away from kind of your individual performance, how do you think the team done? Can you sum up?
I think we've done brilliant. I think the back three we looked really solid. I think apart from the goal, I don't actually think they really had a shot on target. In the second half we absolutely dominated. I thought we were excellent. We tried to get the ball down in a tough surface, but I think probably we were comfortable in the end.
Into the playoffs now as well, with Cowdenbeath, who maybe haven't had that good a start to the season, but it's an hard game. We have to go looking for 3 points.
That'll be really tough as well. I mean, they'll be fighting for their lives, and if we don't play well, so they'll definitely take something off. I think it'll be a really tough game next week.
Tom, cheers. Well done.
Cheers.